The group of companies, Kamkor Management, which unites 8 companies represented in all regions of Kazakhstan, has once again proved that it has the necessary competencies and production capacity to successfully provide services for the repair and maintenance of railway transport, railway automation systems, overhaul and construction railway tracks, and auto-highway reconstruction. The modernization and diversification of production, the formation of a new model of economic growth are implemented at a rapid pace. For the 10,000 workforce of the group of companies, 2018 was marked with the implementation of a number of major industrial and socio-economic projects. The company Temir-Jol Zhondeo, having a solid construction experience, more than 1,000 kilometers of steel trunk lines in 2018, by the order of the national company, Kazavtozhol successfully implements the strategically important project, the construction of the highway of national importance, Bayneu-Aghjagit, border of the Republic of Uzbekistan, as part of the state program Nolijol, the path to the future. As part of the investment program of the Kamkor Management Group of Companies, RD-175 asphalt concrete plants, smooth roller and wheeled rollers, Bowmag asphalt pavers, motor graders, loaders, shackman dump trucks, and many other equipment were purchased and put into operation for the most important construction. In order to implement the project and construction of the road in a timely fashion, the project engaged latest technologies, highly qualified engineering specialists, and road builders with experience from all regions of Kazakhstan. And here's the first success. On August 11, 2018, during the solemn event on the occasion of the presentation of the multimodal transport hub, the port of Kurik, Nursultan Nazarbayev opened traffic on the national road Bayneu-Aghjagit, the border of the Republic of Uzbekistan with the Tajan border customs post. The project involved 350 units of equipment and more than 600 employees who work productively, ensuring implementation of the project in the accelerated time frame. It should be noted that the volume of work on the overhaul of the track in 2018, which is unprecedentedly large for Temir-Jol Zhondeo. The total amount of work under the road overhaul contracts in the current year was 361 kilometers. The jobs for about 1,000 railway workers were provided. Another organization of the holding, Kamkor Engineering LLP, became an active participant in projects implemented by the order of the state. The company successfully carries out installation, repair and maintenance of railway automation systems, remote control, and communications. A reliable supplier of electricity for railway facilities is a division of the holding company Temir-Jol Energo LLP, which, solving social issues in the regions, supplies electricity to residents of the most remote stations. In 2018, Locomotive 2030 LLP explained its active work on growing its business. Oil and gas companies were among new business partners. The work on business diversification still continues. About 200 locomotive drivers work successfully here. The company Kamkor Locomotive in 2018 performed 13,920 units of repair of the rolling stock, including 55 units of complete renovation. Strengthening its position as a reliable partner of the largest mining companies in 2018, Kamkor Locomotive completed 244 units of repairs for the Sokolovsko-Sarbay Production Association, as well as the following companies: Kazzinc, ArcelorMittal, Temirtau, Kazchrome, Kazphosphate, Kazatomprom. For the first time in Kazakhstan, a major overhaul of the TAM-7A locomotive was implemented for the ArcelorMittal Temirtau companies and the Sokolov-Sarbay Production Association. In 2018, Kamkor Locomotive, for the first time in its history, organized a remote service at the customer's production site, as well as the Kachar site of the Sokolovsko-Sarbay Production Association. The repair of traction units OPE-1AM was organized in the amount of TR2. The implementation of this project has become a platform for an agreement on a 10-year service contract with the Eurasian Energy Company Group of companies for a full-service maintenance of the entire infrastructure, traction, and rolling stock. In 2018, the car repair enterprises of Kamkor Wagon LLP repaired 15,750 freight cars, including overhaul, 2,206. Depot repair, 8,354 cars. Current uncoupling repair, 4,207. Overhaul with a prolonged service life, 20 freight wagons. Depot repair with the extension of the service life of 963 cars. On November the 22nd, 2018, the Karaganda Carriage Repair Depot branch successfully hosted the Republican Conference, Repair and Maintenance of Carriages, Partnership and Opportunities. About 50 companies of operators and owners of the rolling stock of the Republic of Kazakhstan, managers and specialists of national company Kazakhstan Temirjoly, Kamkor Management Holding, domestic producers participated in the productive dialogue. According to the results of the conference, long-term contracts were signed with private operators and train car owners. In 2018, branches of Kamkor Wagon LLP received certificates for the right to perform installation work on SKF, Timken, Brenco, cassette bearings as part of the planned types of repair of innovative train cars. In 2018, Karaganda, Pavlodar, and Usk-Kamenogorsk train car depot commissioned sections for routine uncoupling repair of freight wagons on specialized tracks, concluded agreements with the owners of wagons in the Republic of Kazakhstan and the Russian Federation on the provision of services for current uncoupling wagon repairs. SNX, the One SERP information system, has been introduced in all subsidiary organizations of Kamkor Management, including Kamkor Wagon. The main goal of the implementation of this system is to determine unified approaches and procedures for keeping records of income and expenses associated with work and service performance, and for analyzing the quality and detail of processes, as well as making decisions on improving efficiency. In the holding, the company Fuel and Energy Complex Kazakhstan, which is the strategic partner of the national company Kazakhstan Temirjoly, is successfully operating in providing equipment and supplying diesel fuel for locomotives, providing in 2018 up to 85% of the volume of purchase of diesel fuel Kazakhstan Temirjoly. Tech Kazakhstan is a socially oriented organization. In 2018 began selling coal to the public, government agencies, private enterprises, as well as employees of the Kamkor Management LLP group of companies. Today, more than 20,000 tons of coal have been shipped. In 2018, Kamkor Service significantly expanded the list of services in the field of industrial safety and technical diagnostics of production facilities using modern, non-destructive testing methods. Every year, more than 2,000 freight cars, over 1,000 units of load-lifting mechanisms, and oil field equipment pass through the technical diagnostics of Kamkor Service LLP, and the total volume of the inspected tank farm exceeds 100,000 cubic meters. The company has created its own online learning platform. In 2018, about 6,000 people underwent advanced training at the training base of Kamkor Service LLP. The management of the group of companies assigned Kamkor Service the task of developing services using unmanned aerial vehicles. In tandem with competent partners, today the construction of road infrastructure facilities carried out by Temirjol Jondeo LLP is accompanied by high-precision aerial photography with the construction of a 3D terrain model. This allows you to track the progress of project implementation efficiently and with minimal costs regardless of the place of construction. The company Kamkor Management annually invests in fixed assets more than 3 billion tenge. The equipment for the construction of the railway track and roads is updated. The service centers and car repair depots are modernized. The depot machine tool park is constantly updated. In 2018, the commissioning of a new workshop for servicing Evolution locomotives at the October Locomotive Repair Depot was secured. An overhaul of the production workshops and the installation of a new administrative building at the Ayagaz Service Center and Karaganda Car Repair Depot were carried out. Carrying out the tasks set by the President of Kazakhstan on regional development, the Kamkor Management Group of companies continues to pay special attention to the implementation of social policies, the results of which were fully supported by labor union leaders of labor staff at the 6th annual meeting of the Kamkor Management Group of companies and the Kamkor Industrial Union Highway. The terms of the current collective agreement are fulfilled by 100%. In 2018, it is 400 million tenge. An annual increase in funds allocated for social support of employees is ensured by at least 20%. All enterprises are covered with measures to improve working conditions and safety. Annually, these measures receive more than 1 billion tenge. Staff development is covered by about 200 million tenge annually. The social and educational program is being successfully implemented, thanks to which young promising workers of the company's production enterprises study in higher and secondary specialized educational institutions at the expense of the company. According to this program, 70 production workers have already been trained. The company has spent 170 million tenge on their training. In 2019, it is planned to train young talented production workers in the best technical universities of the CIS.